Of High Point has a familiar face taking over the role as its new chief of police, with interim chief Curtis Cheeks taking on the permanent position.
Cheeks took on that role as interim chief in November after the retirement of former chief Travis Stroud. He's now a week into his new position. Fox 8's Elijah Skipper is live in the studio after sitting down with Chief Cheeks this morning. And Elijah, it sounds like leading this department is personal to him.
Yeah, Chief Cheeks grew up very close to High Point, just in Winston-Salem, where he graduated from North Forsyth High School. After graduating college, Cheeks wanted to land somewhere close to home, bringing him to High Point in 2002 and landing him in a nearly 22-year career in law enforcement.
It's kind of surreal. I don't think anybody walks in the door saying, I want to sit in the #1 chair.
That chair and the responsibility behind it is something that newly appointed High Point Police Chief Curtis Cheeks believes he's prepared to take on.
You want to take care of our folks who are doing a tough job, and you want to make sure this organization is performing at a high level.
To keep things running at that high level, Cheeks believes the department must first tackle the issue of staffing.
Not overtasking the folks that we do have, getting new folks in the door, and then what we expect out of the new people coming in. We're thrusting a lot on them in a short amount of time.
Cheeks started his journey as an officer on patrol in 2002. He held a variety of positions before landing on the Vice Narcotics team, where he worked undercover for almost 7 years.
I tell people all the time, that's the one assignment here that I wanted to do, that I signed up for. I kind of grew a lot as an officer, as an investigator. Learned some early leadership lessons there.
Cheeks would go on to have leadership roles in other units before taking over the helm in July, becoming the first black police chief in the city's history.
It's definitely not lost on me that I'm the first to sit in this position, but I can tell you that the men and women outside of this office, they don't look to see, what are you going to do now as a black police chief? They look at, are you going to be the right chief for us?
Now, a week into his new job, Cheeks says he's looking forward to the future.
But I want the example for my son to be me. What he sees me do, how he sees me work, and then hopefully, obviously, I'm that same motivation or example for other kids as well.
The position of police chief attracted over 50 applicants. Chief Cheeks was recognized for his community involvement, particularly with young people, serving as a board member of the nonprofit Go Far.